Well, then let's
get a
roll on the next room.
We're going to go in here.
Where's my coffee? Okay. Keep my coffee. Now listen. There was a big breakthrough. The biennial of Canadian painting at the National Gallery of Canada, held every other year. In a break with policy, they had one person choosing the show, British artist Will Townsend. Now, you see, Frank Lloyd Wright said, the one thing you can be sure, there's only one thing you can be sure of a committee. You won't have the best work and you won't have the worst work. That's the committees. One person, and we kind of liked this guy, Will Townsend. We thought he was a bit of all right. So we said, well, let's send our best works down. Usually, works coming from Western Canada tended to be of the comfortable size. So we sent, this was my work I just finished, wow. Again, boobs, bellies, and bums, but figurative, but really moving out into the area of abstraction. We were building the crate for all these paintings in the back of Morton's warehouse. And each painting came in, had a different dimension, so the crate could get a little larger. And I said, well, if paintings get rejected, we could always raft down the Saskatchewan River. But it was, they weren't rejected. They were accepted. National Gallery bought this out of the show on the say-so. And that was, I tell you, when I got that check, that was the first time in my life I could buy guiltless booze. What a wonderful world. And we had a hell of a party at my place. And I remember the bottles of booze kept arriving from the guys all afternoon. And I kept going out to the kitchen and looking at all these bottles of booze. I'm an alcoholic. It was wonderful. It was like, oh, I'd gone to heaven or something. So that's that painting. This painting, interior of the red box, God damn, that's a good painting.
What about some of these others, Ted?
Okay, yes. We got to move on. That's my flag entry into the Great Canadian Flag Debate. The French fact is in the corner, lower right. This painting here, they just built the Saskatchewan Power Corporation building in Regina. What a story that is. Anyways, David Caspegs, member of the Bloomsbury Group, was the head of it, and he said to Bloor, he said, there's a little gallery outside the cafeteria. Let's give the workers some art. So Bloor organized a show. They put this painting in. When they put this painting in, The entire staff went out and placarded the joint until it was removed. So, I mean, can you imagine? And what a harmless little painting. But they didn't like having it next to where they were eating. So they went on a strike. What? Keep going. Thanks to Clifford Weens, the architect, who is a great friend of ours, this painting is titled Brains on the Bathroom Floor. And I was trying to do a circle painting. I'm not going to get into why. You'll have to read my book to find out why. Is that section in the book?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let the lawsuits come. That's all right. It's very hard to work a circle in a rectilinear format. You know, I mean, you got these two useless ends. You know, what do you do with them? So I put some bathroom tile down. This is mothers and hallways. And let's get over. How close? Well, it's only 12:30, Annie.
What?
We got lots of time left.
Yeah, I know. You got all of 15 minutes to do all of this room in the drawings, Ted.
Oh shit.
Do you want to do from this corner over here?
What?
Want to do it from this corner up in here, maybe?
Right here. Right here. Come in here. Come in here. Now, I was getting very comfortable and working the iconography of this image. And the notion behind this, and I worked it in various ways. Over in that corner, you can see one way in which I worked the image, because I had the feeling that the painting was going on behind the wall everywhere, and that somehow at this point in the wall we've been able to insert a razor blade and push the wall apart to see what's going on behind. So that painting there in the corner, you'll notice there's no frame top or bottom, so it's just the razor blade pushing apart, and the painting's title is River of Time. But I got very comfortable with the image. And I wondered how big I could work the image. And so I had a 20-foot wall in my studio. And about a 19-foot length of 10-foot canvas, and I made this painting. And its title is the 5-4 Freight. 5-4 because it's a musical signature saying the treble has 5 beats to the bar, while the bass line has 4 beats to the bar. It's moving faster on top than it is on the bottom. My titles are always very logical if you think about them. Look, it's about the size of a freight car, and it's brown like a freight car. So after I made this painting, I sat and I looked at it. I said, I said, I wonder how small I can make the painting, make that image.